Hey guys, welcome back to episode 5 of Let's Play Battle Brothers with the latest perk and injury update enabled. When we last left off, we defeated the bandit raiders in a really rough fight up in the mountains, and now it's back to Seestadt to cash in on our reward and get some re-equipment done and some healing. A couple of our guys took some injuries. Okay, now we got 500 crowns. That's pretty decent. I mean, it's not that much for the really rough fight that we had. But we can already see a couple of new contracts. That's really great, so we can stay around in Seestadt. Let's take care of our wounded. So we have Ruthard with a pierced hand. That's a really nasty one. Basically takes the guy out of combat. Minus 20% range and melee skill doesn't do anything. He cannot do anything anymore. And we have Einar the Houndmaster with a pierced leg muscle. And it's really expensive, but we're gonna treat the injuries. And that way they will heal a lot faster. So this is down to 1 to 2 days. This is down to 1 to 2 days as well. Beforehand it was about 2 to 4 days, so it's effectively cutting the time in half. Okay, what do we have in the tavern? Let's have a quick look. Okay, I'd usually like to get a couple of rumors, because sometimes they will tell you about a unique or named item locations. Let's pay him. Okay, he doesn't have anything useful to say. So let's visit the marketplace and get rid of a couple of the things that we looted. Salt is very highly valued, so let's get rid of that. And by the way, in between episodes we had a change in regarding the ammunition. So now we have like the real number of ammunition displayed. So 50 is actually 50 arrows. Let's get 50 arrows, that should suffice. It's just making things a little bit clearer. Grab some food and get rid of some knives. We don't need those. The wonky bow can go. Don't need that. Let's have a quick look at our guys. So we have 2 injured. That's not too good, but it's okay. We have 1 level up. Let's quickly do that. So we have that for Magnus. He's one of our starting brothers, companion. Wow, he's got 80 hit points already. He's got the talent, the good talent for it, and the Colossus. So he's really tough to take down. So what other perk do we want him to have? Quick hands, no. His resolve is not that good. We could go for the headhunter. Both his melee and his range skill are really good. This is a very good guy, so why not take Executioner? It's a very versatile skill. Or yeah, let's take the Executioner. So every time he hits a guy with the injury, that guy will receive additional damage. Okay, let's go for that increased hit points. I mean, I would love to increase the fatigue, but this is really tempting. I really would love to increase his ranged skill as well. I have to take the +4. The +2 for the melee skill is decent. It's in the middle. What shall we take? I think we should go for the max melee skill here. Like so. Okay, great. It's a really cool guy. He should definitely have some throwing weapons. This guy's at 39 range skill, and this guy... Oh wow, this is really bad. Why does he have that? Give it here. Okay, there you go. Okay, before we go any further, we shall hire some more hands. We only have, it's not only, but we have 10 guys, and 2 of them are wounded, so we should get a couple of more guys for the front lines. Who looks decent. We only have 1,600, that's not that good, so we don't want to have a guy that's really expensive equipment. This guy Swordsmaster is like the most expensive background, but he comes with 3 levels. This guy looks tempting. Militia is always very good, but it's like half our money. I don't want to spend that. Caravan hand, he has increased fatigue. It's always handy to have. We will get that guy as a frontline guy, and let's get another one. This guy's a day tailor. Maybe just a vagabond to fill in the gaps. Yeah, he's got increased fatigue as well. Let's go like this. This looks good. So, what talents do they have? Melee defense, really good, and rather high melee skill. Impatient, he will always act first in the first turn of combat, and he has like one of the best traits ever. It's called Survivor. So if he gets killed, he will have except when he's killed by fatality, he will always survive with a permanent wound. So that's an absolutely amazing trait to have. This guy is really great. He's got the talent for range. Maybe we can give him some range weapons at some point, or some throwing weapons. And with a high melee skill like that, he can take a Falchion. Yeah, let's get that. There you go. Let's have a look at you. Oh wow, that's really good. He's a vagabond, so a really bad background, but he has the dexterous trait that gives him a plus melee skill, and he's got double talent in melee skill and a double talent in melee defense. And his hit points are okay. He's got good fatigue. He's overall like a really good, really decent fighter. Let's hand him a sphere shield to go, and this guy definitely needs a helmet. I need a helmet for this guy as well, so let's grab 2 helmets from the market. I hope we can find some. Oh, they've got the straw hats. This one, there's one, and yeah, let's just keep the headscarf for now. You can don that, and there you go. So this is my backline, looking good with a club. I love to give clubs to my backline because then they can use the knockout skill on any melee attackers. This guy is like really wrecked, but we have like 2 days it will take for him to heal up. So I think we're well prepared. We can sell some more stuff. Maybe all the like really damaged weapons. I don't want to sell these. I can make use of that later, like so. Okay, we've got enough food. We could use some tools and supplies. They're rather expensive, but I have to buy them. Okay, so there we go. And now I think we're all set. And we can have a look at our new contracts. Let's take a double skull contract. So the skulls are like 1 to 3 skulls, and 1 skull is like a rather easy contract, 2 skulls is the normal contract, and 3 skulls is an increased difficulty. Of course, the reward will scale accordingly. Okay, so what do we have here? He wants us to guard a caravan, I guess. Yes. How much are we talking about? Oh, it's like 790. That's a pretty good chunk of money. Let's ask him for a bit more. 880. I guess by the amount of money that it's pretty far away, but we will take it because then we have like 1 or 2 days to heal our injuries, and that's a very good thing to do. So then we can earn money, heal our injuries, and get to another part of the map. So it's always good to have like a little trading contract in the middle. Okay, what do we have here? You hear a retching coming from one of the wagons. Investigating, you come across a man in rags, keeled over with a guard grinning overhead. Speak to me in that tone again and you'll be shitting your teeth. Got it, prisoner? The downed man nods and scoots back. He sees you, then nods weakly. Sellsword, I'm Arnulf of Grimund, of House Grimund. I'm sure you've heard my name. If you kill this weak Farkir, all the rest of his like, then I will see to it that you are rewarded most handsomely. The guard smiles nervously. Don't give purchase to word that man says Sellsword. Okay, this is a pretty tricky question. Do we believe this guy? I mean, he's just some prisoner. But on the other hand, if he's really Arnold von Grimund of House Grimund, we could use him to increase our standing. Yeah, I think we will free it. Let's free the guy. You spit and clear your throat, then you quickly clear your sword of its sheath and strike the caravan guard down. Einar the Houndmaster sees this and quickly barks out an order for the rest of the Kingmakers, my band, to follow suit. There's a brief confused carnage. The cavern guards unsure of what's going on as your men set upon them. Freeing the prisoner, he thanks you profusely, then tells you to lead the way. Once we get to Dunkelburg and they see me lively and grinning face, you will be washed with crowns. So now I think we betrayed our contract giver because we freed the prisoner. Yeah, why not? I mean, let's try this. We're not in here for a good reputation for now. We need the crowns, so I hope he will give me a decent amount of crowns. Let's guide him to Dunkelburg. Okay, we will travel by night. I mean, this is a pretty good time to heal our wounds. Okay, let's take a shortcut through here. We come by the Sanctum of the Dark Arts. Locations like these, like Sanctum of the Dark Arts, it seems like a very well guarded location. They could hold a named item, but they are very rare. I'm not really sure about that. So yeah, I'd rather not attack that right now. Let's have a quick look at our relations. So where's House Grimund? It's this one with the lion. Things locked up are safe. So right now we have neutral relations. The relations to the other houses is a bit better than towards this house. But I hope that will improve by us helping them. So after we free Arnulf, they should be rather thankful. Let's head over there. I remember in like a couple of episodes ago there was a fight against the direwolves over here. So making our way back into the old neighborhood. Okay, let's have a quick look. As you near Dunkelburg, Arnulf von Grimund darts off behind some bushes. Excuse me, fair friends. I have a shite to take. You nod and wait, and wait, and wait. Realizing your mistake, you dart behind the bush to see the man completely gone, and there's shit on your shoes. Oh well, that was like a really good idea to do that. So, basically what did that do to us? So, it lowered our relation to House Grimund, I think. I'm not sure. But in the end we wasted like 800 crowns that we could have had. So it was a really bad call. Let's have a quick look in the tavern. Okay. And, well, there's nothing we can do about it. We just lost a lot of money and reputation. That's really annoying. Okay. So, he wants us to do a little patrol. Okay, we can do that. So, patrol the roads and get paid for basically every guy that we kill on the road. Like every bandit, orc, raider, whatever. I want more per head. Maybe we are lucky. Okay, well, let's just accept it. We go to Holzschlag, then Schweighof, then Dunkelburg, where we are right now. Okay, let's do this. We have enough food. We have enough everything, basically. Let's look at our wounds. That's okay, they should heal up nicely. Holzschlag's not very far away. We can go there quickly. Sometimes you won't encounter any enemies on these patrol missions. So, yeah, then it's not a really good contract to take, because then we're just earning like 200 crowns. That's just enough for the food. We're basically using the food and the wages for our mercenaries that we're using in 2 days. So that would be not a very good deal, actually. Okay, let's go to Holzschlag. There we go. And we need to move on to the next city. And we can just remember there's a contract over there. Okay, maybe I should... I mean, I know of this thread, right? So maybe I should rid the area of these necromancers that are hiding out here. And I'm pretty sure House Grimund will be thankful for that. So yeah, let's head over there and do this. Let's destroy. Oh, they are bandit hunters. I have to get them. Oh, they have a war dog with them. Okay. So indeed, the patrol is already taking me across some raiders. Oh, there's the war dog. He will try and rush me. Okay, now could you really use a guy with adrenaline that acts first? Okay, who's the next guy? Okay, Hakon is like really quick. Ah, okay, he's impatient. He's got in the first turn, he will always act first. So maybe I can injure one of the guys. My range is too short. If I go here, then this dog will attack me. But I will move him up before that happens. That's a really low chance, whatever. Okay, now he has to move in front of the war dog. Like so, get up a shield for the shield wall for incoming fire. They are trying to move up and so to get a higher elevation. So what do I do now? Should I wait? Yeah, I should wait. So this way they will have to shoot on really... So the shield is catching all the arrows. 3 arrows in that shield. I would be really happy if we could show actually the arrows sticking in the shield. That would be really awesome to have. But maybe we can manage to do that at some point. Okay, War Dog didn't attack. I can move here and still shoot. Let's do that. We need to be really aggressive against these bandits. Okay, in the 59%, 52. I would love to take that guy out. The guy with the crossbow is the most dangerous. Well done, nice hit. Very good hit, pierced lung. That will reduce his fatigue a lot. Okay, I think I did down here. I will just rush them. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And put a lot of pressure on them. They already shot. So I would just move up and like here try to push them back down there so they get on the low ground. That will really screw them up. With Olafur, I think the War Dog is not that dangerous when he gets to fight against the guy with the shield. Oh, I have adrenaline, I missed that. So use that adrenaline. So that way he will act first next turn. And what he can do then is rush these guys before they have a chance to react. So that's a really helpful perk to have. Just move up with Björn. Can we throw? Get in a throw? Yes. 32% is not that bad. Let's try it. Oh, well done. One shot the guy. What an amazing throw. Magnus. That was the guy that I just equipped with the javelins. So the guy, the enemy didn't have any armor. So one javelin is, can take him out if he's not... if he's unlucky. Okay, let's try to take out that guy. 22% is not really good, but 40% for an aim shot. Yeah, let's try an aim shot. Unlucky. Okay, luckily enough we are first, so we can pin that guy. Great, 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 great. Okay, so what I could throw, but what I really want to do is get into close combat, so he cannot run away, and change weapon. So now I go over here, change the weapon to spear. And this guy's pinned, so he's in a lot of trouble. The War Dog's attacking, yeah, but with a shield you have a very high defense and it's usually not a problem. Okay, now I'm in melee. Great stuff. Caught them. So once you catch these bandit hunters, they are in a lot of trouble. I could dare to shoot at the guy. Yeah, why not? Well done, nice shot. Let's get rid of the dog. Sorry, dog. Wow, he still has a pierced hand and did really well. Okay, that's really awesome. Those guys got completely obliterated and I'm absolutely sure that they won't be able to do anything. Well, Magnus is on fire. Look at that. He's got like 100% hit rate on those javelins. This guy is really awesome. Okay, and not finished yet. I was just saying, if he would now injure one of my guys, I would be really upset. Okay, great stuff. I didn't even get one guy wounded and got a couple of crowns. Not really exciting stuff, but these bandit hunters I equipped very badly. Okay, I changed my mind. Let's not do the Sanctum of the Dark Arts. Maybe we do that next time. Let's focus on finishing the patrol. So right now we have killed 5 guys, so that's another 200. So we basically doubled our income from the contract. So we will get 400 crowns. It's not good, but it's decent, and we can use the time to heal up and without getting into too much danger. So I'm okay with that. That's pretty good, actually. And we will be on the lookout for more difficult contracts. Okay, great stuff. Oh, here's this 3 difficulty contract. Let's not take that on. I have an idea. We can sell some of this stuff. And what we will do now is we will get 2 of these salt. I'm pretty sure I sold them down there for a lot more than I'm buying them. So I'm buying them for 350 over here. Now it's time to get back to Dunkelburg. And we can make a little bit of money on the side. I hope I can sell them for more than 350. Okay, you noticed the mud a few miles back. And a few miles forward he's still there, bobbing and slinking in and out of sight. A mongrel such as he doesn't follow a band of dangerous men for no reason. Maybe someone's feeding it. Okay, so this is a dog following us. What shall we do? Chase it away? Kill it before it steals some of our supplies? Or take him in as a mascot? Well, I mean, he looks really cute. Let's take him in. A rugged dog such as he would make for a great mascot. The little mutt could definitely boost morale. You order Hakon to feed it some food in the hopes that it'll tag along. He goes out with a scrap of leftovers and crouches down. Good dog. The mongrel sniffs the food, then chomps down on it, and the mercenary's hand along with it. Oh no. The brother jumps back, nestling his arm to his chest, as though he might lose it otherwise. The dog, on the other hand, swallows the scrap and then runs off. Oh, Hakon's missing a finger now. That was a really bad call. Come on, guys. Hakon. Oh no, he was a really good guy. Oh, 5% range skill. That's a big hit. Oh, that was nasty. Stupid dog. I will never again take one in. Ah, crap. Anyways, would have been really neat to have a mascot though. Well, what can you do? Such is the life of the Battle Brothers. Better lose a finger than, like, lose your life, I guess. Okay, things going well. I'm gonna be paid in a couple of hours. I think there won't be any more bandits around these parts. But 5 bandits, it's okay. And another thing that the contract will do is improve our relations to House Grimund. Maybe that's a good thing. Okay, let's head on. Come on, guys. So with us cashing in the contract, we will end this episode. And that was not very spectacular one, but you can be sure that there will be more and harder fights in the future. Okay, so this is 200 crowns that we have been promised. Well, let's have a look at how much we can sell the salt. Oh, it's like just 390. That's really low. The ammunition's pretty cheap here. Let's get that. That's not a lot of money. So what I will do is have a look for a big city to sell the Seestadt would be good to sell the salt. But yeah, let's have a quick look again to the into the tavern. Okay, nothing spectacular happening over here. Okay. So before we finish the episode, we will quickly do the level ups that we have. Our brothers are now not wounded anymore, except for Hakon, who has a missing finger, and that will stay with us. So it's really annoying. Let's quickly switch back the weapons. So, what do we have here? It's Adalbert, he's level 3, he has a Bright, increased experience gain. And he should be a ranged guy, I think. Oh, but with his high melee skill, he has. It's good to have him with both weapons. Okay, what do we give you? He has pretty high hit points too. Oh, that's too bad. Like 1 roll on that. I think we will make him a ranged guy as well. We have a couple of crossbows flying around as well. Increases range defense, always very handy to have. And increases melee skill, whatever. Okay, so what do we give you? The crippling strikes. So higher chance to inflict injuries. And he can change his stuff in. for a crossbow. And maybe like close combat weapon. And off to the back line. There you go, you can keep that. Okay, that looks decent enough. And Hakon with the missing finger. I wanted to make him a dedicated archer, but his... Oh, that's a really good roll. It's generally a very good roll. I love to have my archers to have a rather high melee skill as well, so when somebody gets close they can knock him out. Let's increase your fatigue as well. Always good for an archer. And that was his first level, though. I didn't realize that. Let's take fast adaptation. His skills are not that high now with the missing finger, so we have to adjust for that. Okay, so this is the end of the episode. And next time we will try and find a bit more challenging contract. Until then, bye.